name's Dalton York. This is my biographical speech. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot my audience. Make sure you get yourself too. All right, so who can say this name? Can y'all see it?
I am
Okay. All right, so the correct pronunciation is Ia Male Ava. And in the years to come, it's going to be important to know that because he's a rising superstar with elite talent, and he plays quarterback for the University of Tennessee. And he was a highly recruited. He was a highly sought after recruit in the class of 2023. He ultimately ended up picking the ideal team for the type of style of quarterback that he is, and he shows a lot of skill and leadership as the quarterback of that program. And so moving along in a hurry, like Nico likes to run his offense, we're going to all right, so 24/7 Sports ranked him as the #2 quarterback and overall player in the class of 2023 out of Long Beach Poly High School in California. He was only second to Peyton Manning's nephew Art, and he also played volleyball with his younger brother Madden. And all right, let's see. So, being of Samoan descent, he was Peloponnesian Player of the Year, and he also won the Peloponnesian Bowl MVP. And before he eventually got his first start at Tennessee, when Tennessee beat Iowa 35-0 in the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl, and in January of 24. So while Nico he has the skill set and everything that makes the makings of a great quarterback as far as skills go, but he's also a very perfect system fit for what Josh Heupel likes to do, and he's also got a pretty good team around him and a good support system. So Heupel, he's often been revered as an offensive guru. He likes a mobile quarterback who can run the ball and run the up-tempo offense. And so recently, so while Tennessee is good on offense, they have offensive playmakers, good wide receivers and all that. Recently it's been their defense that has been all the talk of the town and everything. And Nick Saban, the former Alabama head coach, said that Tennessee's defense is one of the most underrated in the country and that their defense is the real deal. So that makes Nico's job a whole lot easier, and so he's 6'6", 215 pounds, and he's this dude's a freak athlete with good decision-making skills. And upon watching his film, what I like to see is like how he worked through his progressions and his footwork, and he could hit the ball deep, but he could also fit it in the tight spots that if it's not there, his ability to improvise is like insane. And his teammates talk about how like he's a good leader because he leads by example, you know, and his resolve shows by how he, you know, just sets an example for the rest of his teammates, you know. So I would say, you know, if anybody were planning to bet in the future, I think, you know, Tennessee and Nico would be a safe bet to place. So like, yeah, no, that's not. All right, so he's the so from a former high school standout to taking over as the leader of a good team at the University of Tennessee. You know, I think he's really yeah, I mean, like, you know, he's really gonna do it. Like, they're taking the world by storm and everything, and I feel like I don't think there's gonna be any more, you know, mustard bottles or golf balls thrown, you know, at anybody or any other teams anytime soon, because, you know, the vibe that Nico gives in Knoxville is more like, hey, let's go throw the goalposts in the Tennessee River. So, and so, you know, I believe, you know, and I'm not wrong, you know, there's a lot of other experts that agree with my personal opinion. There's a college football playoff coming in the very near future, and I think with Nico at the helm, he's going to take Rocky Top to the very top. So, thank you for your time.